I got a letter.
Wonder who it's from.
That's what I was going to do. I thought about I just got a letter.
Welcome back.
Hi. Welcome back to Cripple Girls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Welcome back to Iwanako Throws a Wrench in Things.
I'm not being an ass. That's what the title means.
Yeah, but it's fancier.
Well, that's true. Or Disability Girls, I think.
Oh, okay.
It was one or the other.
Freaks.
Slitting the envelope open with a tip of a pen, I'm surprised by the length of the letter that spills out. I don't remember Iwanako's voice at all. Were you Iwanako?
No, I'm pretty sure it was... Well, it might have been me. I don't know. Who cares? Dear Hisao, how are you? I hope you are well and happy at your new school. Everyone here misses you. Almost all of our second-year class got put together in class 3-1 for the final year. So we're pretty comfortable right from the beginning of the year. I'm sure you would have been assigned to this class as well.
She's so hot sounding.
Thanks. I'm glad I'm sitting over here. The mood among the third years seems to be very anxious about the final exams, even though they are so far away. The teachers are badgering us about it all the time. Even old Mr. Tachibana,
Oh, I hated that guy.
who is, by the way, our homeroom teacher this year. Would you believe it? I was sure that he'd retire after our second year, but here he is, nagging everyone about studying for exams. I think things like that are the main reason why the mood among the third years is so nervous. I must admit that I'm somehow losing confidence in myself as well, even though I've always fared reasonably well in exams.
Congratulations.
Okay, what's the point of this?
The small talk makes me feel nostalgic. That's the trap, man. It's almost like I'm in the hospital again. Every now and then, Iwanako would drop by and give me the gist of what was going on in a class that, even then, I had an inkling that I would never return to. Oh.
It's so weird to think we're already seniors, isn't it? Time has really flown past. I wonder where it went. The new first year seems so young and somehow really innocent. I keep wondering if I was like them in my first year. I've been feeling nostalgic like this for the whole first trimester.
I don't know why I'm being a perv.
First trimester, she's pregnant!
Yes.
Oh, God!
Now I'm craving stuff.
There are other things I want to say. I'm writing to you because I felt that there are things I should have said after the incident back in winter. I really regret that I wasn't able to say them in person, and I have no excuse for it.
Oh, Jesus, Iwanako.
The truth is, the times when I visited you at the hospital made me worried about you. I'm not talking about your health. You seem to become more distant and disheartened. It was natural after something like that happened, I'm sure, but somehow I got the feeling that you had given up something back then. Happiness, maybe? I wanted to somehow express my feelings. I hope you didn't kill yourself, but the right words didn't come to me. I couldn't say anything to comfort you. I'm really sorry for not being able to support you when it mattered the most, even though I like you so much.
Oh, God.
At least now, finally, I can be more honest.
Well, then. That was a little more in-depth than the last times.
Was it? I don't remember the last time at all.
I don't think she said that she had feelings for you and stuff still. I mean,
was
obviously she
freaking
did,
out about it,
because
yeah.
she asked you out, but I mean, like... Oh, God.
There's that sneeze from last episode. Sorry.
It built up that long.
Yeah, it was in my nose that entire time.
Yeah, I don't think... I mean, I think she talked about random stuff, and, like, the incident.
Yeah.
But I don't think she, like, mentioned that she still likes you and stuff.
Oh.
I don't know, though. What a convenient time for her to rediscover her sincerity. Well, even as I think that, I know she's right. Distant and disheartened is a good way to describe it. And maybe I had given up, too. It weighs on my heart when I think back to when I was lying in the hospital, feeling so bitter when she finally stopped showing up. I wasn't surprised, and I had no right to be. How could she not stop coming when it was the only expectation I had of her? She dropped by only for all of 6 weeks after the incident. If I drifted away from her, it was because I could feel her already moving herself away from me the moment she showed up.
Yeah, it's her fault.
If
I could go back to those quiet days in February and March, I'd tell you to not give up on yourself. That's what I would say. Maybe you wouldn't have drifted so far away if I had just said something. I hope you've managed to get back on your feet on your own.
Did you like my sing-along?
Yeah. It's helping. Now that the distance between us is also physical, it also feels more final somehow. I wonder if we will meet again. Perhaps it's for the best if we don't. Still, if you would like to... that's not distracting or anything. Still, if you would like to correspond with me... I'm sorry! By all means, write me back. I'd very much like to hear about your new school and how you are doing. I wish you all the best. Sincerely, Iwanako.
I think that's the longest I've ever not talked.
God, if I'm ever the protagonist, you're going to be bored to tears.
It's a strange feeling. I know that I'm never going to hear from her again, because I'm throwing the letter away. If she really wanted to keep in touch, she wouldn't have picked a medium like snail mail to do it through. I mean, yeah, she would. It's exactly how somebody would.
Yeah, it's more personal.
If she could get my address, then my email or phone number wouldn't... If she could get my address, then my email or phone number wouldn't have been much more work, had she wanted them. This is only a goodbye.
Good.
Okay.
Get off the hook.
I exhale, only just now becoming aware that I had been reading with bated breath. Now who's being distant, Iwanako? But maybe it really is for the best. Yeah, I mean, in this, you're already with Shizune.
That's true. You weren't with.
You weren't even.
Iwanako
I don't think we
yet.
had even done much with.
No.
For her,
it was you were dancing around it.
Yeah. For her to pick up a pen and write this letter to me, it can only be because she felt guilty about how things ended. That she was hurt by how we floated out of each other's lives makes me feel a sort of wistful happiness. I almost want to thank her, and I only don't, because I know she wouldn't want me to reply. There's a knock at my door, then it opens anyway, about a millisecond later. I forgot to lock it, stupidly.
Probably should have put on pants.
Sup, man? Why's your door open?
Because you opened it, ass.
Because this annoying asshole barged his way in. I run to the door faster than is probably medically safe for me to do so. I can prevent Kenji from seeing the mountains of pills just a couple feet away from him, blocked from his sight only by the door and his nearsightedness.
Yeah, I was going to say, he won't see them anyway.
Then there's the letter I'm holding. If he asks about it, I don't think I could make up anything convincing. You could also say, mind your own damn business.
Yeah, it's Publishers Clearinghouse. I just want a bunch of money.
Then again, he pestered him about his box.
That's true.
So that'd be
Just opened
hypocritical.
it. Did we ever find out what was in that?
I don't think so.
Oh my god.
About 2 feet away from him, I realized that his vision is so bad that it was probably never an issue. He didn't even see me about to practically tackle him back through the doorframe. Hey, what the hell, man? What are you talking about? Your room has a billion locks on it, yet you just barge right through other people's doors? You didn't even wait a second after knocking before you tried the door. It was like simultaneous. You were already opening the door while you were knocking on it. See? That's exactly why I have all those locks. It's a cold and uncaring world out there. A gatecrasher's world. Now you all so understand. I just taught you a valuable lesson, dude. Knowledge is power. Why are you yelling at me? I am a hero. Look at you. You don't even lock your door. The average woman could have killed you a billion times already, then replaced you with a female clone indistinguishable from the original. It almost happened to me.
I'd go for a female glassesless Kenji. Shit, I'd go for a male glassesless Kenji.
Ignoring the latter part, since it's too confusing, it's funny he should say that. He was unable to stop me from tackling him head on. Yet, apparently a woman could have killed me a billion times. If this man is a hero, we are all doomed. What's that you've got there? Somehow he is able to see the letter still in my hand, because I'm carrying it for some reason. With how I've been waving it around, that is no surprise. I fold it back up quickly, but take care not to whip it behind my back or anything else. That would be too suspicious. It seems like I'm jumpier than I thought about Iwanako writing to me. I got a letter.
Wonder who it is.
That's what I was going to do. I just got a letter. Oh, yeah, I put that there. I was sleeping, then I woke up, and then I slept some more, and then I woke up again because I heard explosions. I put on my helmet and then peeked outside to see what was going on, but it was just that student council woman banging on your door. It was the one without pink hair.
Oh, no.
She was knocking so loudly that it was obvious she was filled with murderous rage. Oh, God. Rage at you. Then she somehow sensed me behind her, and I tried to escape, but it was too late. Kenji, you are a hero! She caught me and started pointing at the door. I opened my mouth to tell him that she's deaf, but decide not to, for various reasons. I didn't really get it, and she got more and more pissed off, like an old man trying to use a touchscreen phone. She was going to kill me and replace me with a woman version of me, but then the sunlight reflected off my glasses and blinded her, saving my life. It was like, behold, optic blast. I don't get how someone with glasses can be hurt by glasses. She uses them too. She should be immune to their death rays. But whatever. She gave me this envelope with your name on it and just left. Clearly, she was out for blood, so I lied and said you were away. I think you were away, right? I've been trying to ask you if you wanted to help me with my homework for like a week now, but kept getting no answer. Welcome back, man. Kenji's a bro.
Right? My favorite character now.
Yeah, so she gave me this envelope and it had your name on it. I didn't want to hold on to it because what if it was a bomb? So I just shoved it under your door because I don't care if you
Thanks.
die.
Yeah.
She was gone. I was going to tell you, but you got back before I could. At least it's not a bomb. Gee, thanks. I'm not going to help you out with your math homework because what if your math textbook is a bomb? What a lame comeback.
Oh, God! He just grabs his book and tosses it down the hall.
You're probably right. He looks devastated and also like he's considering the possibility that it really could be a bomb. I guess it is possible since no one really uses their math book all that much.
Yeah, math is for nerds.
I throw the letter on the dresser behind me and turn to leave, swinging the door shut behind me as I do. It collides against the tip of Kenji's shoe and bounces back open, while he hops around for a bit, acting like it hurt way more than he should have. Oh, God. Before I know it, he's already inside my room. I'm powerless to stop him before he scoops up the letter, strangely ignoring the towers of pill bottles surrounding it. Don't just read mail that isn't your own. Come on, what is it? A love letter from your girlfriend? Did she include any photos? Sexy photos?
If only.
Reclining against the dresser and paying no mind to the bottle he sends all over the floor by doing so, Kenji quietly reads through Iwanako's letter. Give that back. The process takes seemingly forever, probably because it's a long letter, and with how close he holds it up to his face, makes it look like he's trying to eat it. Who's Iwanako? My ex-girlfriend.
Can you even really call her that?
No.
It's like kindergarten. That's my girlfriend because we said we were boyfriend and girlfriend,
Right.
and that's it.
If somebody asks you out and then you have a heart attack before you reply, I would go with no. That's
Yeah,
not your ex.
I mean, she visited him in the hospital, but they just sat there in silence.
Right. And I don't think it didn't mention that they like talked about going out anymore. It was just
No.
daily events. Ex-girlfriend, huh? This is a breakup letter then. I thought they were a myth. This is just going to go over great when Shizune finds out. No, I guess it is, but really she's been my ex-girlfriend for a while. Anyway, I think I'm already over it.
See, this is why you go for the blind one instead of the deaf one.
That's right.
You won't have a problem
horrible.
with Lily.
Kenji gives a thumbs up, clearly relieved that I'm not going to take this into an awkward direction, although I almost want to since I told him not to read it. Yeah, that's a good attitude. It's all right. I had a bad breakup too, but you can't let it get you down. I mean, just look at me. I'm awesome. Let's hang out some more.
Oh, God, I'm going to become you.
But hey, I'm you 5 years from now. She wrote you a letter. Maybe she wants to get back together, huh? It says right there with write her back. You should do it. Is she cute? What happened to he was so against Hisao even having a
Well,
girlfriend
that's just
when
the
it was
girls.
Emmy.
That's just the girls there.
I guess.
Yeah, the girls at that school are part of the feminist agenda.
Okay.
Not
I thought that
every
was all
girl.
of them.
I don't know. Apparently, he dated someone.
For a guy who thinks feminists are working to enslave men everywhere, he is really interested in cute girls.
I say someone like it's not obviously the librarian.
Yeah, right. I think it was, wasn't it?
Yeah, I don't know if it was actually ever stated, but it's pretty well implied.
I have a girlfriend. Besides, look at the context. She doesn't want me to write back. Just because that's what it says, that isn't what she means. You're an idiot. But that's what she wrote. This rockfish kid chick totally still wants you. It even says it right there.
Rockfish Kid?
Rockfish kid
Is that
chick.
a song by the B-52s? Wait, is it B-52s?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Rockfish kid.
Yeah.
I read it. I know what it says. I told you. You have to look at the context. She said I drifted away from her, and everything there shows she accepted that. Yeah, that's why she wrote you.
We're age gating all of our fans by telling that joke.
The B-52s.
Yeah.
I think the reason she wrote to me is that she just wants to. I guess. Part amicably. But we're done. She doesn't want to get back together or whatever you're thinking. As I think about it more, it sounds to me like I'm just trying to make excuses for myself. That's not a good place to be. I'm positive that she doesn't want me to write her back. I can live with that. If I were to write her back and get a less than desirable response, or no response, then I would just be crushed. Perhaps the fear of that is why I'm trying to justify my decision. It could be, but I don't want to think about it. The thought is oddly repulsive. Why is this such a big deal to you anyway? Because you should write back to her. She wants you to. I want to see what the response is going to be. I ship it. Damn. It doesn't even have to be a nice letter. That's cool too. But you could write an angry letter and call her out. That's my new attack strategy. I'm just going to call women out. You should try it. Even if she wrote me a letter, you have to understand what that means. Writing someone a letter is different now. It's not something you just do, not in this kind of situation. You can pick up your phone and call someone across the world in an instant and talk to them almost like they were there with you, or send them an email. They'll be notified instantly that they got it and can reply back. That's an email. Yeah. Just like that.
Technology.
Electronic mail. A letter can be a personal thing, but she wanted to keep me at an arm's distance. It's not like I can pop over there and visit her. This is way too much thought.
Right.
If I had her number, I could call her, or if I had her mail, I could mail her. If she really wanted to hear back from me, she would have dropped one of those in there. I mean, it's on the envelope.
Well, her email.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
I feel silly for continuously reassuring myself that I'm not fazed by Iwanako writing to me when it's so obvious that I am.
Why, though?
I don't know, just because.
Didn't even cross your mind once, and you've been here for almost a year now?
The feels.
Yeah.
I guess. Maybe there was more. I mean, obviously there had to be something that led up to the meeting. It wasn't just some
Well,
stalker
yeah,
girl.
I
It
mean,
was like, hey,
yeah, you had a huge crush on her and all that, but still.
Are we at time?
We are, but I was trying not to, like, cut an episode during a Kenji conversation, because then we have 2 episodes of Kenji conversation, but I guess we kind of have to.
Yeah, it's okay.
It's not okay. It's not okay.
He's more level-headed than we are in this one.
I'm going to fight you.